Welcome to Sacred Stories Hub, the crossroads of faith and enlightenment, where ancient wisdom meets modern seekers. Let us explore the stories, teachings, holy scriptures, and transformational rituals of the world's four major religions. So please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. In the beginning, there was only the infinite, an infinite of darkness, awaiting the touch of the Maker. With a word, light sparked the night, and the universe came into existence. Stars were shining in the heavens, planets rotating into their orbits. And on a small blue world, the Garden of Eden bud from the arid earth. In the garden, where rivers were flowing with crystal clarity and trees were giving fruits, the God created Adam from the clay, put life into him, and he awoke in the middle of paradise as a first human being. Adam reveled in the beauty of Eden, naming each animal and tending to the garden, yet a shadow of seclusion made him sad. The God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a mate suitable for him." From Adam's side, the God created Eve, a companion of equal spirit and grace. When Adam beheld Eve, his heart filled with joy. Adam forgot his grief and loneliness. "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." Together, they lived in harmony, exploring the Garden of Eden and enjoying their companionship, unaware of the coming challenges. Among the garden's creatures, none was as cunning and shrewd as the serpent. Jealous of the human's favor with the God, the serpent made a plan to plant the seeds of doubts and uncertainty in their hearts and minds of Adam and Eve. Sneaking to Eve, it whispered in her ear, "Did the God really say, 'You must not eat from any tree in the garden'?" Eve replied, "We can eat the fruit from the trees in the garden." Except the God said, "You must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die." "You cannot die," the serpent lied. "The God knows that when you eat from that tree, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like the God, knowing good, evil, and empowered." Induced by the promise of wisdom and provoked because of curiosity and convinced by the serpent, Eve plucked the forbidden fruit, sharing it with Adam. As soon as they tasted it, they realized they were naked and were bestowed with the knowledge of good and evil. They concealed their newly discovered shame by sewing fig leaves together. As the cool of the evening descended, the Creator walked in the garden, calling out for Adam and Eve. Hidden among the trees, they trembled, the joy of Eden now spoiled by fear. "Why are you hiding?" asked the God, already knowing what is in their hearts. "We heard you in the garden, and we were afraid because we were naked. So we hid," Adam confessed, and thus the truth of their disobedience was laid bare. With sorrow, God spoke of the consequences of their actions, not as punishment, but as the inevitable result of their choices. The ground would be cursed, and life would be hard. Yet even in judgment, there was mercy. Adam and Eve, banished from the garden, went into the earth, a land untouched by paradise. With the closing of Eden's gates, a chapter of innocence ended, and the story of human life began. They learned to cultivate the earth with crops, drawing sustenance from its soil. Feeling pain and joy in equal measure marked their days as they welcomed sons and daughters, filling the silence of the world with the sounds of life. Generations flowed like rivers from the union of Adam and Eve. Human life flourishes. Through their descendants, the memory of Eden lingered, a paradise lost but never forgotten. But there is still hope left, because we all know God is merciful. The legacy of Adam and Eve persisted in every human heart: the need for connection, the conflict between good and wrong, and the unwavering search for meaning and purpose. Their story, which is a monument to the human spirit's tenacity, persisted in developing in their kids' hearts and reverberated throughout time. The story of Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden, and the decision that altered the path of human history was told and repeated over the years. It evolved into a tale that is not limited by time or place and serves as a mirror, reflecting the complexity of the human condition. The narrative of Adam and Eve reminds us of our common origins and the eternal power of love and redemption in the Garden of Memory, where past and present intersect. They learned about the depth of human experience and the unwavering spirit that unites all of us on their voyage from paradise to the outside world. We are urged to delve into the recesses of our own hearts, face the serpents that murmur in the darkness, and look for a way back to the light through their tail. Because the narrative of Adam and Eve contains not only the ghosts of our past, but also the stars that point the way forward for us. The story of Adam and Eve, often recognized as the account of humanity's origins, finishes with deep teachings about responsibility, consequences, and salvation. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Our message is respect humanity and respect all religions. God bless.